Okay, bitrate is good. Live on Twitch. Go. No bitrate issues so far. Siri bot's up and active. Okay, just send up the thing. Okay. Should be all good. Okay, all good and live. It looks like no issues. Sorry, just doing last minute checks here. Decided to stream. Sorry, start streaming. Well, I guess early, depending on how you're looking at it. It was originally scheduled for 9 a.m. Hey, Leon. How you doing? Yes, I guess I get started. How's your day going, Leon? So I did this. Should probably, go check out the workshop.
Stay frosty, soldier.
Okay. Well, I should be streaming for at least like 3 hours or so, but yeah, I hope sorry, I hope sorry, I stutter. I hope the rest of your work goes well. I hope you had a good day. No, but it's like, thank you very much for coming by. Why are we highlighted? Oh, Mothman event. That's right. Yeah, we're running a Mothman event until the 10th. Or, no, we're not. Oh, yeah. Should I take... Okay. Part of the challenge, I won't be using the legendaries, but I will just take them. And, sorry. Part of the challenge is, I did explain it last time, I do believe, but, well, Explosive 2 would be good if it wasn't early level. It's like I can't use legendaries, but if I end up running too much into a wall, it's like slowly the layers of a challenge will just break down. So yeah, it's like I still do want to hold on to the legendaries, I just won't be using them. I should probably stop lowering my voice. I should probably try to speak louder, enunciate my words more. There should be more goals around here. Oh, thank you. Is the music loud enough? So I should probably just, me being critical of my own voice. It's like listening back to the last stream. It was like listening to nail scratch on a chalkboard. Although I'm pretty sure that's just everybody listening to their own voice. But yeah, I should probably turn off that quest, and I should probably get back into the rhythm of talking. And I need to stop lowering my voice. Super mutants, so I should probably just take it slowly, one by one, instead of how I usually do things, where it's just run in the middle, draw every aggro I possibly can. 2 clean headshots, and there is a Mothman cultist somewhere around here. Listen, this guy right here. Ooh, nice, good old headshot. Nope. No, I got too greedy there. No, so it's like I can't exactly use stim packs as fast as I usually do because how I have it binded is I can need to move my right hand, but that motion would knock over my mic, which I have done last stream. Dude, stop doing so much damage. I shouldn't complain. There you go. And also, yeah, spin wheel. Should probably use that more often. Otherwise, oh yep. Go. Oh. And another corpse over here. And one more headshot. There we go. Oh yes, I was looking for a bag of goodies. Oh, thank you very much, Leon. Yeah, I hope you have a good work, and I hope the rest of your workday goes well. And I do believe there is a weapons workbench somewhere on the bottom layer around here. Oh. There we go. Actually, I do believe I have a miner's helmet on me. Under appeal. Yeah, it gives me more of a spotlight. Oh, cooking bench. That's what I remembered. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't scrap items on a cooking workstation. There we go. Oh, level. I have 3 levels I need to spend. Silly old me. Okay, so let's see here. What do I have? Probably work on rejuvenated. Gives you a massive AP boost. Very good. Let's see here. Oh, and at 15th I have access to that, but I do believe I also need to grab one more thing of gunsmith. Here we go. Yeah, probably on the lower level. That's right. Need to remember that. Yep. Come on. There you go. Oh, and sorry I missed it. Leon, if you can still hear me, if you can still hear me, thank you very much for the follow. Sorry I missed that. I need to get used to looking after the activity feed. Yeah, we just type it out. There you go. And sorry, probably picked up in the mic. Oh, it's just somebody. Okay, I can wait. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's see if I get. Yeah, some of his challenge run I'll probably be unlocking legendaries much faster than you normally would, but yeah, that's just how it goes. It's hard to. Sorry. It is very hard to miss every event. You usually end up benefiting from one, at least somehow. So I'm not really going to worry about it too much. It's only really if, like, I don't know, if I get in the middle of a, I'm trying to remember my words here. Oh, level 15, nice. A double XP weekend. Yeah, so if we get caught up in that, let me just double check I'm not. Okay. But yeah, the rejuvenated perk, if I am fully hydrated. Yeah, 45% if I was 40. But yeah, so 2 endurance and 40% disease resistance. That's very good. Okay, now. Now I have to do a bit of a river crossing. I guess, you know, empty river, but, you know, crossing for riverbed. Anyways, so yeah. Just generally patrolling the outer rim of the former riverbed. This is your raider base, usually a good place for XP. Let's see if I can hit a headshot from over here. Oh, yeah, got a headshot, okay. Oh, it's good. Oh, yep, this is locked. Oh, but there is an eager volunteer over here. Yeah, because you usually want to, even though we don't give the best XP, and sometimes not even all that good loot, usually want to attack or kill humanoids for stim packs if you're running low on them, which is a very rare instance if you're patrolling the entire map, because there's a lot of places, both scorched and humans, where you can get a whole bunch of stim packs. There's these people who won't stop with the rocket launcher. Although they did something with the damage to where rocket launchers are more like an annoyance.
Marco.
I really need to find a train station soon. Or just drop a whole bunch of loot. We'll check. What is taking up inventory space? Molotovs. Oh. Hello. Hello. Get you. Oh, what do you go far in the corner? Oh yeah, there's usually a Nuka-Cola cranberry over here. Always good to grab those, especially if we're doing dailies, because occasionally you can have a daily to drink them. Make sure. Okay, things are still working as they should. Oh, one last one over here. Yep, bit rate is still good. No, so I guess I am just a bit overly cautious about my bit rate. Sorry if I bring it up too much. Let's see here. Oh. Are we on the lowermost levels? Anyway, before we check it out. Yeah, drop that, drop that. Yeah, foodstuffs are usually good to drop. Oh. Yeah, except for Nuka-Cola maybe, depending on what you're going for. Oh, let's have a whole bunch of spoiled food. And I want to keep that. I want to drop that. Okay, freed up about 12 pounds of weight. There we go. Yeah, so things to talk about. Just so it's not just gameplay and Carl Casey, even though, you know, Carl Casey's really good. Pretty much listen to that all the time. So yeah, for progress on trying to improve stream quality, didn't really do anything. That's my bad. Yeah, just kind of spent past week both with schoolwork and brainworms about being 25. It's basically a third of my life behind me. Or, you know, quarter if you're optimistic, which I'm not. I'm not the healthiest person around, you could say that. I mean, it's like I don't really eat all that much junk food, it's just lack of exercise. Although I guess, yeah, okay, I might, depending on what you consider, I might be like moderately healthy because I don't consume any substances. I'll just phrase it like that. Leveled up again, nice. And it's like about half the every other day on average. I get 30 minutes of walking in. Just because, you know, I needed to do that, or you know, I managed to get myself back into a bit of an exercise routine where it's just, you know, a 30-minute walk through town. And Pokey Catch is working, that's good. Oh, cultist nearby. There we go. Yeah, so it's like, besides one thing, I haven't really done much art. It's like one thing I did do was just a quick something, where it's like remaking my Sona, but in as a character from Sky Children of the Light. I do believe that is what it's called. You know, it's like a very relaxing MMO. Really helped me chill out last week. You know, it's really good to have just a game that you go to when you just want to, you know, forget things. Oh, scorched. But yeah, so trying to do morning streams probably a bit too optimistic of me. Because like this morning, it's like I woke up at I partially woke up at like 8:30 ish. I was like, yeah, no, I'm not streaming in the morning, and rescheduled to 9 p.m. And I say partially woke up because I immediately just went back to bed after rescheduling. Yeah, so I think it will just have to be like later in the day. So yeah, just gonna stick to Tuesdays. Oh, cultist nearby. Yeah, Tuesday afternoons for me, where it's like at 9 to 12 Eastern Standard Time. Always on Tuesdays, maybe sometimes on other days. There we go.
The light is eternal.
Yeah, Furious, if you're farming for legendary effects, that's a very good one to go for. Okay. And oh yeah, difference between last stream and this one. I was like listening back. I guess just I noticed that there was a lot of background noise. It's like my mic did, even though I put out like noise gates and such, it still picked up like my fan, air purifier and such. You drop a few more things. Okay, yeah, maybe I need to, now, try taking out this place, because it does have a workstation I can scrap at. And most of the weight is probably just steel. Which, steel is very easy to come by. Yeah, so I turned many things off. Because like, well, the fan is partially for a breeze, but it's mostly just for white noise. And I need to take a sip of water while I wait for the thing to, there we go, the deep. There we go. And yeah, one thing I do need to look into to improve the stream a tad bit more is find out what bot I can use to like have put in the chat who follows, because I'm finding that I am checking the chat more often, but I'm not. But as I should also make it a habit with like when I look at the chat, I also look at the activity feed. Because you know, right now I don't really have much of anything that notifies me of follows. You know, which sucks because I really do want to like thank people for every follow. I do feel really bad about missing that one. Like when Leon followed in, there's like 2 other people who followed last stream. And I did not see that until like the very end of stream. Go and issue a Grognak, that's good. just scrap more items. See which shotgun is better. This one. There we go. No, I'm good. Oh. There we go. And carry weight's all. Actually, how much carry weight do I have now? Another roughly 20 pounds to work with. I should probably discover the White Spring right now. It's a free fast travel spot. It's always good to have those.
Should have built that house long ago.
Oh yeah, this guy
I know all the
is a
best
possible
garbage piles. This whole
companion
area
at a camp. Not camp.
I know.
Now, settlement keeps coming to mind, but that's not it. I need something for my intelligence or charisma. Okay, got it. Let's see, intelligence or charisma. Do I have any drugs on me for that? That's right, chems. Air
I've been
Mentats.
living in. I know. Bingo. Ever since I have enough, and I think I just set out a couple. By the way.
Anyways, Savage Divide, there we go. Responders respond. Oh, that's right, Mentats highlight. Air Mentats. Come on. I know I saw a red dot somewhere near me. We're all over there, okay. Yeah, because now it's those guys. White Spring Security coming to rescue. But yeah, maybe there we go. Game doing that thing where it doesn't want to register damage. Okay. Climbing higher. There we go. Hello, ghoul. Caps. Survey the area and make my way back down. I should probably take some right away and a stem pack. Oh, had a wild coyote moment there. Didn't realize how far I was falling until after I've already went. Alright. Have to go this way. slow drizzle of ghouls coming in. Oh, two more over here. There we go. Okay, so remember there's usually one over there. There we go. Go, and there we go. We're getting a whole bunch of additional experience because of those Bearman tats that I took. Never go over here. Oh, already killed him. Any additional ghouls? Come on, come on. Okay. Oh. Not just at the very end. Oh, and I don't need to go back to my camp. That's what it's called. I can just take advantage of the White Spring Mall. Oh, more ghouls. How's my water doing? Probably, oh, not. First impacts more water. There we go. There we go. Level 17. Oh, that's 2 levels. Okay.
Filled with people trying to help others? It feels like I've died and
so-
gone to heaven. Or hell, if you look out the window.
Okay, so, yeah, just checking out the perk planner.
If you ever find yourself in a bind, you can always call on us.
Yeah, just have to look for no, not a scrapper. Just seeing what useful perks I can take. Not much, so I guess scrapper it is. Here we are. So I can scrap everything. Dump junk to here. Nothing about residual. Maybe some ammunition can go. 6 pounds of ammo is fine. And medicine bag is over here. Keep a hold of those and those. There we go. So now just double check the map. Let's see here. Okay.
We really need to clean up around here.
Now, why would you be missing HP?
Expand our area all the way out here? The raiders don't have it.
Free stem pack. Oh. Yep. It's usually when you start reloading that every enemy turns for head. Buff out. There we go. And got a daily done for killing mole rats. Oh, there we go. And there we go. Need to fix my sitting posture. Just stick close to the wall. Avoid as much of them as you possibly can. Okay, got the location. Not all that interested in the daily. I guess do town. Maybe watch the tower first, then town. Okay, come on, talking. I need to do more talking. But I don't really want to force it too much. It's like there's one thing past week we only really made a start on it. I couldn't really motivate myself to actually do it proper. There's a full proper character sheet where it's like front view, back view, side view of my Sona. Because I first tried doing it when I was like just starting off doing art like a couple months ago. It was really bad, and even then there's been a couple design changes. For instance, all the Deathclaw features of the little chibi you can see here. Those are recent additions. Well, recent-ish. But also, I just want to add some wear and tear to them. Maybe add a heavy armored variant. And generate more details above, like around torso area. No, I do want to go here. Because originally I was thinking, I was like, oh, I can just put pins there, like showing off more of the games and franchises that I like. Maybe like community symbols, or it's like communities I'm a part of that I hang around in. Might still do that. Oh yeah, so like the weekly D&D game I play on Wednesdays. Last week, my character died. Yeah, a bit unfortunate. It's like I tried, well, my character dying part was intentional. It was some other parts that weren't so intentional. Whereas like the party was being chased for a city that was being destroyed by a red dragon. It's like we're level 1. Still are, I do believe. Yeah, so it's like my character tried making a bit of a stop along the way to save someone. And I was intending it to be as like that person is saved, but my character dies, but we both ended up dying. So it was a bit funny. Oh, quad sorry, quad guns, those are good if you want to do bullet storm builds. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I also need to clear out this church because it also has a good amount of scorched in it. Okay, there we go. And yeah, I think I'll make a pit stop back at my camp to grab. I do believe I built water purifiers, so that's a good opportunity to pick up some water. Yeah, it's like when you have any generators in your camp, you do need to make it a habit to visit them often. Yeah, back up to 15 water. Oh yes, plenty of weight. The shotgun seems to have the most durability, so I should probably want to upgrade it a tad bit and drop off some of these cultist things at here. There we go. Let's see here. Hardened is good. Severe is also good. There's a whole bunch more AP increase. Let's go hardened. A line long. That's good. Or we just go stabilized, and yep, that's it. Proof shotgun. Let's go wreak some havoc. Oh yeah, D&D campaign. So I was playing a fighter. Yeah, sorry, a more dex-based fighter. With plenty of social skills, kind of ended up being the face of the party. Yeah, because if you ever two are playing rogues, one isn't all that talkative. Well, the other one, very good, nice player. Also a bit talkative, but more of the chaotic kind. And when you're going from a civilized place to civilized place, you don't really want. Also, another part of her character is that there's a lot of voices in her head, so you know. Does have some good social ability. It's just that it leans more towards the chaotic side, you know, which kind of makes things interesting. But you don't want that to be the constant face of a party. Although I guess with what happened, she's going to end up being the face of a party, because yeah, oh yeah, I was going to build the fighter to be a battle master. I was eventually going to dual wield rapiers, just didn't start off with dual wielder. Oh yeah, this is 2014 edition D&D. Because you can't dual wield two normal weapons, even with dual wielder in the newer version. Anyway, I ended up replacing my character with it's supposed to be just like a nearby sailor, or fisherman. Yeah, whereas like still a fighter, but more of like a brawler type, taking the unarmed fighting style. And next level is going to be in barbarian. It's mostly going to be a barbarian and just a dipped fighter for the unarmed fighting style. Yeah, so just almost purely just strength, constitution, and dexterity. There we go. Just melts him, boy. Gotta love it. Let's see here. Oh, hi, Vapor Witch. Oh, and thank you very much for the follow. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah. Oh, never scorched. Oh. That's not working for some reason. That's odd. Yes, now I gotta check out the corporate robot building, where we're getting names here. But yeah, Rose's yeah, I guess Rose's boyfriend, I guess you can call him. A bit of a weird dynamic there. Oh, I'm about to work. Oh, thank you very much, Vapor. Yeah, I hope you have a good nap. Yeah, just yeah, man, I'll try keeping my voice a bit down. Avoid yelling, Ven, if you're going to use me as a nap noise. Oh, no, it's an iBot. What did it say? There are a few goals over here, if I do remember correctly. Oh, just iBots.
All clear.
Okay. There we go.
Attack on hostile target.
Oh. I'm just, wide as a bat. There we go. Okay, oh yeah, need to go over here. But yeah, things that have happened over the past week. So got a bit back into Baldur's Gate 3, mostly just playing Trials of Tav. Very good roguelike mod. Because especially if you have the mod that adds a whole bunch of magical items, you do kind of have to adapt your build to the items that you have. And have to build a whole bunch of contingency because, well, mostly if you have a good wisdom saves, or you know have a very high charisma paladin, because there's all command type spells are a bit of a pain. That being over other things like fear effects, charm effects. Is you end up having to build a very versatile team that can also dish the damage out. You don't encounter too many immunities. It's mostly just fire and ice. So if you're building a fire build or an ice build, gotta watch out for that. You know, just have something in your back pocket. But yeah, usually if you have something that ignores resistances, like a elemental adept, or a few other items, you should be good. My favorite build is like if you get all the items together. If you're just sticking to a level 12 limit, it would be Hexblade 1. Hexblade 1, Eldritch Fighter 11. With Warlock being a multi-class, so like the second class that you take. Because you need Charisma to be your spellcasting modifier for items. So yeah. So you need your attack stat to be Charisma. You can do that with Hexblade. Or if you decide to spec into another class, you can use the Infernal Rapier. You just mainly need piercing damage. Ballast Armor to give enemies vulnerability to piercing. And yeah, you mainly just need the Harmonic Dueler and the Diadem of Arcane Synergy. Booming Blade will activate the Diadem. You might also need to take Performer or something else that gives you proficiency in performance. Sorry, preferably expertise in performance. Because, yeah, you get to stack your Charisma modifier onto the same attack 3 times. Your main weapon attack, main weapon attack. Come on, there you go. Plus Diadem with Arcane Synergy. Plus Harmonic Dueler. And with vulnerability, that is doubled. With Eldritch Knight, you can get 4 attacks around. 7 if you have... 7 if you use Action Surge, plus another free if you... 1 or free depending if you have the Bloodlust Elixir. Yeah, so that's a very good amount of damage you can pump out. Yeah, but for a lot of things, but if you have to take the level 20 mod, which can also scale you up to 30 if you so choose. I prefer 30 because that may result in some more just 30 because, I just find it a bit more fun. You end up needing to at least have 2. I find 2 works. Or the effectiveness of 2. Counter spellers. With level 9 spell slots. Yeah, that helps you deal with some rather tough enemies, like Raphael, I do believe it is. They can they can summon at least 2 enemies. I'm not sure if it goes more than that. It starts off with 2, might be more. But yeah, it's like legendary encounters in and of themselves. Oh, heater turned on. Sorry if you can hear that. Oh, and thank you. But yeah, the action that Raphael takes to do that. Sorry, not Raphael. That's the original Baldur's Gate free boss. It's Raphael's father. I know that canonically. Yeah, so Raphael's father. I just forgot her name. Yeah, so when they summon the Infernal Legion, it's technically a level 9 spell, so it's very helpful to have a level 9 spell slot available. Level 18. Fair enough, I can go check the chart. Oh, ground powder and scattershot. Excellent. Perfect. Let's start with this for ground pounder. Actually, I do believe... Yeah, I can take agility plus ground pounder. Faster reload and hip fire. There we go. Plus more action points. Plus need to drink water. Both in game and in real life. Yeah, always good to stay hydrated. Come on. Go. Yep, I also do believe... Yep, need to check this place out. Oh, and I forgot to grab supplies over there. That's my bad. Yeah, so fast travel back there, grab those 2, complete that quest, like a little side quest. Yeah, this container over here. And a container over here. That's a real good song. Which is it? It's Kill Him. That's a very good song. I need to add that to... Well, I mean, it's already on a general playlist. We go. There we go. Small mini quest for some additional caps and XP. Always good. Okay, so just think about which route to take through Morgantown. Actually, yeah, go this way. Okay, and where is cultist? There you are. Come on. There you go. I guess with Protectrons, it's better to just manually aim them down. I find that hit registration with them is very fickle. Well, not hit registration, it's just damage registration, I guess.
Area secure. Hold it right there.
Yeah, I do believe there's a bit of an add-on for Starly. Starly in the chat if you want to catch that. And might as well go for the quote-unquote tattoo shop. There you were. Come on. Yeah, man. That's also a good quest to do if you're trying to grind up to level 50 before you do any of the quests that give you legendary items. It's just right now I don't feel like teleporting somewhere random. Well, it's not so much random, it's you're more likely to just end up somewhere in the Savage Divide. Generally in the central-ish area. So actually I might do that, like that quest, after I'm done in the forest region. I want to go up to the Savage Divide. Because otherwise it's try and enter the mountain range from the south. I do believe that's the only other route that you can take. Come on. There you go. Just grab their attention and headshot away. Yeah, just something about that's headshotting a huge group of enemies is just very satisfying to me. Oh, more priests. Yeah, but also in Baldur's Gate 3, I've only just started. But it's like a playthrough using the All-in-One 2024 mod. Which pretty much changes the rule set from 2014 to 2024. Plus some semi-official books added alongside it. Come on. There you go. Yeah, so just trying to actually properly roleplay a character instead of optimizing all the fun out of it. Where it's a anti-theist psionic. Yeah, so anything that has to do with like, because like, atheist in D&D doesn't really make all that much sense because the evidence is quite clear in that setting that gods exist. So it's like, what's next? Well, anti-theist.
You never think it's gonna be you. Dad was in pieces. I started living in the library more than before. And I was already there most days to begin with.
Let's see here, just double checking stats. Okay, yeah. So next time I level up, I need to increase strength by 1.
Mom had
So at 20th level, I can take Love the Spread.
graduated a year
Anyway,
ahead of me.
need to head off to the university now.
So handsome. Oh, and those arms. What West Virginia girl could resist all that?
Have good enough water, so AP is very fast.
After the funeral, I didn't want anyone around. But there he was, showing up in the library after his shift with a lunchbox for us to share. Every day. When the career fair came, and I met the people from Vault-Tec, it was like a light turned on. Protecting families, protecting their future, protecting America. The first thing I did when I got the acceptance letter to Vault-Tec University was head over to Mom's grave with Dad. He was happy I was staying in West Virginia. So was I.
Here we are. A fair amount of goals here, which means a fair amount of XP. If that Protectron is in a wing of the school that it can't really access, or that we can't really access from here, so we don't really have to worry about them. This is a never nice song. Regulus.
Standing down.
Gonna like that song. Yeah, but yeah, it's for nice background music, nice high energy. I definitely recommend Carl Casey. Although I do just love almost every variant of Vaporwave.
Graduated from the overseer track. Dad was so
There we
proud.
go.
Came out even though he was already so sick. I must have impressed the right people because I was offered the next.
Not very good at looking at one place and
I just graduated.
you know, just
It was supposed to
moving
take
in the
years.
game while looking elsewhere. Not very good at that yet.
Maybe they knew the war was inevitable. When I learned that 76 was going to be built, I was so excited I jumped right out of my chair and did a little dance around
There
the
we go.
living
Now I have to go off to the golf course.
Safe, no matter what happened. Evan chose that moment to propose. A lughead. He knew I wouldn't say no after hearing the news. He knew me better than anyone. Dad died a few months after Evan and I moved in together.
Yeah, man.
He really wanted to
Got
walk
caught
me
in some
down the
rocks.
aisle. Well,
Oh, should probably stick another stim pack. And maybe
walk
some
down
right
the
away.
aisle, so.
Yeah, because I do need to keep
think it's time I went
radiation
home.
below 10%.
I owe Evan that much.
But yep, cultists abound. Oh, there's usually a scorched on that balcony over there, but I guess not. I guess I'll have to worry about carry weight later. Hey. Dude. There we go. Oh, an unyielding armor. I saw that for a tad second. That's pretty good. There's one guy in the roof over here. You can't have that, so you have to end it with aim. But it's a tad bit annoying because they like to move around a whole bunch. There we go. Got him. Yeah, unyielding. Very nice effect. Unfortunately, I can't really use it because you know challenge. But oh well. Yeah, this place is also good to get as a quest marker early on. There's a quest connected to this place. I need to drop some things. Let's see here. Foodstuffs. Yeah, gonna have to drop some junk. Do I have any? Oh, I also have one of the 2 scrap kits that you start off with. Oh, yeah, that is mostly legendary items, isn't it? And weapons. So besides from taking out some more scorched, I am stuck over here for now. I'm just stuck with this for now. Nope. No guys over there. Oh, there is a weapons workbench over here. Just gonna take the caps. Scorched over here. Nab them. Yeah, so good to take my time discovering. Yeah, just getting all the waypoints, locations around here. Because I do believe there is still an update over the horizon that reworks a whole bunch of the guaranteed legendary locations. Where is this for? Oh yeah, all the way over there. It should be more squashed over here. There we go. And I get you. Some more squashed over here. Come on, get off that lamp. That lamp, light. Now, I kind of accidentally said both lamp and light at the same time. Maybe. Oh, one more scorched. Come on. There we go. Scratch all these, sorry, scrap all these goodies. Come on. There you go. There we go. Oh, there was a carrot blast. There we go. There should be one more turret around here. Oh, and a super mutant. Is it? Oh, right over there. Oh, well, there you go. Level up strength. Take ground pounder. Then make sure that reload speed is where it should be. Yeah, sometimes you have to unequip, sorry, it's like put back, then take out your weapon again, reload. Then that should update your reload speed to what it should be. But yeah, if music is too loud or too quiet, or you just can't hear it, please let me know. That'd be much appreciated. Because I do want, at the very least, the music to be good. And there's a cultist nearby. Okay, no more on the... Oh, one up here? Okay, there we go. Got him. Okay, very buff ones over here. Quad grenade launcher. believe that is enough of the enemies over here. I should probably go back over here. Oh, enemies nearby. So turret is working. Okay, I just a random fire. Okay. Oh. Okay, so during that what time I was checking audio, seems like for some reason Spotify was not connecting. This entire time there was no sound. There we go. Should have music now. I double check. Okay, there we go. All is good. Music is working again. Yeah, so I guess each time I started up a stream, I need to make sure that I change the audio input so Spotify is Spotify is picked up each time. And sorry, while we are dealing with audio issues, I'm just going to double check something. Okay, all is good. Sorry about that. So music is now working as it should. Yeah, maybe I should make a bit of a checklist that I go over each time before I start a stream. Make sure things are working as they should.
This place has a lot of potential. Why don't you kill him? Need some new clothes.
Yes, and I need to get this location over here. also a workshop I can uncover. Where is the Grafton monster? I would like to take him out as well. Just go over here and grab.
Gangs are on the move. We must learn. The order cannot. Riverside Manor. Raiders are closing in.
Level 2 nuclear alert. Repeat, this is a Level 2 nuclear
There we go.
alert. Poseidon Energy Plant WV-06 has suffered a critical failure. Hazmat teams are en route. Please remain indoors and await further instructions.
Yeah, I need to go the long way to get back up. Yeah, but it's like one thing that I kind of came to a realization about when going through Trials of Tav is that Eldritch Spammer, which is like trying to rapidly blast Eldritch Blast as much as you can, it isn't all that good if you have a bunch of long rests available to you, because then usually
This is a Level 2
either
nuclear
the
alert.
Evocation Wizard using Magic Missile or
Level 2 nuclear alert. Poseidon Energy Plant
Scorching Ray
WV-06
Sorcerer, although
has
that's
suffered
dependent
a
on
critical failure. Hazmat
immunities,
teams are en
because
route.
fire is
Please
often
remain indoors
a
and
damage
await
type
further
enemies are immune
instructions.
to. But already uncovered. Just need to clear out these guys. But also it's like Filter Spammer that I ran didn't have a source of advantage, so that might be a critical factor in that. And also a main part of the Eldritch Blast build is usually inflicting the fear condition, because often you would take well, you would take Hexblade if you want damage, you would take Great Old One if you want to inflict a fear effect, but so many things are immune to the fear effect that yeah, you can't just be stuck with Hexblade. But then, you know, Hexblade's mark only works on one enemy for a combat, and then it's like you need to take a short rest to use it again.
The scorch of the ferals don't get you. The rads will.
And even then, it would often be better to use the Magic Missile build, where it's if your level cap is 12, it would be like yeah, Wizard 10, Evocation Wizard 10 at least, maybe 11, if you want that level 6 spell slot. Oh, even then. Anyways, and one dip into into Hexblade Warlock, because Hexblade's Curse also works with damage that you deal with a Magic Missile. And, you know, you have a lot more Magic Missiles than you ever do Eldritch Blasts. This is a good workshop to unlock. There are free scrap spots here. Like over here, back there, over here. So yeah, if you just need to grab a whole bunch of scrap, this is definitely the first workshop that you want to grab. Or the only workshop if you don't want to manage more than one. you know, if I'm going to use Spotify more often, sorry, if I'm going to use Spotify for my music all the time, I should probably drop some of the cash to get premium. Because I do imagine where it's like you don't want to hear ads. Because, you know, Twitch already gives you enough of them, you don't want to hear more in the stream itself. But yeah, do believe the last episode of season 2 of the Fallout show comes out today, if it has not already come out. Yeah, so I can't wait to watch that. And the first season, I do believe, is free on YouTube, and I do very much recommend giving it a watch, even if you're not a big old Fallout fan. I do have one hot take about the show, but it does get into a bit of a spoiler territory. But to say it's like this. A lot of the factions... a lot of the factions, they do seem to have like very much whittled down their power, or as again their scale in the show.
So, how are we gonna kill him, boss?
Come on, plug it even. There you go. What's over here? Okay. Come on. There you go. There you go. And carry weight. Okay, just drop grenades. Baseball bat. Don't need. Oh, so it means I'm carrying rockets, and I definitely do not want to carry those. Oh, no, still have carry weight issue. Yes, that means I'm making a stop of the purveyors. Oh, thank you for waiting for me. What? Oh, even more. A never-ending tidal wave. Go. And scrapping some weapons. There we go. But yeah, when it comes to streaming out of schedule, like on non-Tuesdays, not sure whether or not I should still try to stick to Fallout 76, or since it's out of schedule, play something else. Maybe some Fallout 4, maybe preferably New Vegas, maybe even some Baldur's Gate 3.
It takes a certain into the middle of a fire. Rescue people. Looks like they kept up that spirit.
Yeah, I probably prefer New Vegas over 4 because, well, I do much more prefer the play cycle of 4. Just because, you know, it's a bit more mindless. Kind of like how 76's gameplay is mindless. It's just you go to location and just kill things. There isn't all that much dialogue or adventuring, I guess you would say. It's like when, like for instance, if you don't have the lockpick to just open up a place, usually New Vegas places a key somewhere. So then it becomes a bit of an adventure, like trying to find where is the key. There are a few exceptions, like forget the name of the town, but it's the one for roller coaster. There's a safe there that has a very good, unique pistol. You do need lockpick 75 for that. New Vegas does not give you an alternate method. Although since it's, you know, not a quest, the safe isn't relevant to the quest. It's just a place where you can grab a unique pistol. I very much think that is fair enough. But yeah, I do very much like that game design. And it's like when I DM D&D games, I do try to do something similar to that. Where it's just, it works more just like, you have to turn time into a resource. And typically give the party some kind of time limit that they're working under. And it's like, either you make the check, or you have to waste more time trying to do it. It's not like a, oh, please make more checks. It's just, you get either your passive perception now, or wait. I use Vagabond's time system. Well, I mean, the entire campaign is Vagabond, so it's just detect checks and using the Vagabond time system. So it's like usually not scenes. No, it is scenes that I usually work with in dungeons. Where is this Scorched? Yeah, so it's like, okay, you spend a scene searching around, detect checks are made, nothing is found, okay. Either spend another scene or two, depending on what my mood is, to find something. And the mood part is partially a joke. It's usually has to do with size. Even then, I usually just say a scene. Yeah, so that does give a party a bit of a choice then. Because like they did have the odds. Sorry, they did have the chance to just find what they needed quick. So now they have to make the decision: either move on and adapt, you know, go on without it, or waste a resource to get it anyways. There we go. Probably do need to inspect and repair. Using one of the basics you start off with. Now, love this spread, more range. There we go. It's just stacking range buffs on a shotgun, especially a pump action, which is the longest range shotgun. Does feel real good. Yeah, it just activates a certain part of my brain when I snipe someone with a shotgun. Although I guess it does make shotguns a tad bit more accurate, because usually the ranges that shooters take place in, shotguns are still very much a accurate weapon at those ranges. Come on, I'm trying to find a... Like, the graphics of the corpse are right here. The corpse is somewhere on this floor. But can't find it. Oh, need to find an opening over here. And I cross over. Come on. Let me in. There you go. See? Just sniping with a shotgun is just so satisfying to me. If I do a New Vegas run, I might do shotguns. Although it is very easy to make shotguns overpowered in... Come on, there we go. Just didn't want to fall down there. There are a ton of perks that make shotguns overpowered in that game. So who knows, maybe I do a 9mm run. Whereas like this challenge run is just more about the end game. And not doing things as the developers intended. Because, you know, in 76 it is intended that you use legendaries eventually. It's intended that you do things as a group. And just kind of circumventing that, which is where the source of the challenge is for New Vegas. Now just take like an odd weapon, a weapon that you don't usually use. Like you'll use it at the beginning of the game, but not so much at the end. I think that would be interesting. The 9mm. Well, I mean, there are ways to make it good. Especially if you pick up Maria. There we go. Did kind of say that weird. Maria. Kind of like Forrest Gump. And so I went over to the place and spoke to Maria. Headshots. I want headshots. Yeah, this is also a good quest location, and the uniques that you get here are quite unique. And not just their interaction with the Eye of Ra, but also the fact that if you get them at an earlier level, you can upgrade them later on to your current level, up to 50. And I don't think they'll do it for legendary reworks that we're doing right now. Mainly because the one weapon that they did change in the latest update, they didn't really implement it. But also sorry, it's just I would like it if 76 did have a weapon level up system. Because, you know, especially in early games, sometimes you find some just really good legendaries, but the issue is it's not max level. Go.
Claim me.
Okay, so hunting rifle, that's Molotovs, combat knife. There we go. And I do believe I have discovered... Oh, still Scorched Beast placed over there. And as long as the Scorched Beast is not legendary, I feel like I do have a decent enough chance of taking him out. You know, shotgun, it does good damage. Has a decent enough range. There's like there's a bit of an issue with melee weapons, and usually it's like, oh, it's enemies on a higher level, but that can usually be solved with marsupial. But with Scorched Beasts, that is just a persistent issue. Oh, they're friendly, okay. Well, that might just be a... Yep, different one. One spawning right there. Just please don't be legendary. Don't be legendary. Okay, not legendary. Good. I'm just going to grab its attention. As long as it does not spam that attack all the time, I should be golden. Why is my... Because I'm still overweight. No, because I have... This Scorched Beast has given me the plague that nerfs my perception. And I have picked up a cursed weapon. I just don't want to. Come on, where the hell is my disease cure? There we go. There we go. Really, are you hostile? Well, yeah, that is a tad bit of an issue if we go way out of range. Oh yes, thank you. Wait, are you even... Did I just pick a fight with two? I think I did. I think I did just pick a fight with two. This one, where's the other one? Come on, land. Land, damn you. I command thee to land. What? No, reload more than one. Yes, thank you. Come on. Do I really have to punt you? Damn you. Maintain aggro, I do not want you flying off. Where's the second one? Come on, yeah, over here. There we go. Dealt with. Yes, I did not intend to pick a fight with a legendary one. But I still won. Yeah, just if you have enough stem packs and ammunition, there we go. Yeah, so I guess the average is 15. For a second there, I really thought, did I really just accidentally damage the other one and pick a fight with two? That would have been very bad. Anyway, ammo. Anything ammo-wise weighing me down? No. Steel scrap? No. I think it's just Scorch Beast parts that I picked up. I'm just gonna drop honey as well. There we go. And pick up all these caps if they have dropped. Notice if you have any shotguns or stem packs, just pick it all up. And then drop what I can. Yeah, one shotgun and a machete. Should have probably also taken some Rad-X, that probably would have helped. There we go. Vision sight.
Of the USSA.
See, anything else I can drop? Probably just sugar bomb, sugar.
Come in. Please, come in.
Cherries that used all that often.
Function upon reentry. I repeat.
Well, I don't really plan on using those, so I guess it's okay for me to drop them.
Testing my coordinates. Dad, please hurry.
Using our scrap kit. There we go. But yeah, actually, for a legendary Scorch Beast, actually turned out much better than I anticipated.
People have come back to this area. They'll all want to be.
Because I really first look, I really did just think, oh, it's a normal Scorch Beast. I guess I just misread the situation. But I guess glad to know I can actually handle a legendary one. Well, I probably want to make a bit more of an investment into shit. Just a second one. Okay. I hate fire. There we go. And I just need to, yeah, unlock these two, and then besides some more locations up here, that's all of the forest uncovered. Yeah, I guess it's a bit funny how I'm getting a lot of good legendary effects while I'm A, doing a no legendary challenge, and B, at low level. But I guess just that's how fortune works. You know, life gives you the cards that you don't really need right now. Although I guess if you're using that analogy for real life, it's the best advice is to try to recognize all the good cards that come by your way and try to hold on to them until you do need them. Because, you know, life might not give you the hand that you need now, but there's sure to be at least a few cards in that hand that you'll definitely need later on. Sure, water's all topped up. Because, yeah, the biggest thing with shotguns is, the action points that you burn through if you're using them in VATS. If I, wasn't already planning on using using all of my, agility slots, I would have definitely tried to squeeze in action, boy or girl into there. Nope. And one more turret over here. Technically a third one elsewhere, but not really gonna bother with that one. And that is in the Ash Valley. Ash Heap. Unmark that, go back to here. And pick up some more water. Maybe store some of the water into here, along with cranberry, quantum, normal Nuka-Cola, and some spices. Deal with that. Scrap a whole bunch of these things. there we go. Just, double check everything, make sure there isn't too much about. Maybe start grenades. There we go. So now, do need to check the map. A map of everything. Okay, so I do need to just go over here, I guess. Oh, my bad. Anyway, so yeah, I guess unlock this location along the way. All right, I do want to deal with some ghouls. Ghouls are the goal. There we go. Nope, and nope, I already did that. Nope. Oh, there's the ghoul. And I think it'll be, yeah, this one over here. If I can jump 2 meters up. There we go. Come on, there we go. Lookity split, barber trick. Oh, did I hear? Yep. Raiders. Now I do miss ads when it's like when we're doing all the finer details at the end, whereas like the speech was more rapid. So I'm pretty sure I could do it now because you know, it has to be a bit parsable, eligible, I guess, for everyone. You know, when the speech was more rapid, it was a smaller part of the ad because, you know, ads were usually made with to have some entertainment value, but when it's just listing fine details, it's a bit boring. So it's like when we just like rapidly start listing stuff, like all the stuff that they legally have to, it just gets out of the way faster. Whereas like, yeah, the knowledge in that section is probably good to know, but 9 out of 10 times you weren't interested in the product either way. And the fine details are just stack noise, basically.
I'm getting so sick and tired of those thorn bushes.
Oh, Real War in chat, if you want to catch that.
Gotta wait a whole nother hour.
And yeah, I do need to just go down this way. Should be settlers versus something. That's a good opportunity to get some reputation. Well, if everybody doesn't die first.
Snooping around? You're gonna regret it. Hey.
There we go. A whole bunch of free loot. Actually, here, just going to add a. Where is it? There it is.
If the scorched or the ferals don't get you, the rats will.
Okay, yeah, I'll be right back.
Oh, need some new clothes. I'm getting really muddy. I'm getting so sick and tired of those thorn bushes. It's hard work making a living out here. This place has a lot of potential.
Okay, I'm back. Hello.
We really need to clean up around here.
There we go. Oh, bit of a visual effect there with trees. Kind of like when you no-clip in a room in Ever Fallout games or Bethesda games. But I do find that a tad bit interesting, where it's like when the game has nothing to render, it just keeps like on that section of the screen what has already rendered. Kind of just gives you a peek into how the game works. Oh, right, event going on, so there are no cultists here.
Alluring. Makes me want to rip you open.
Sorry about that. Taking a sip of water.
Snooping around?
A bottle of water. caught on a tree. My bad. Isn't I supposed to... Oh, I already did.
If the Blood Eagles find us like this, we're dead meat.
Come on. There we go. Coop. Did I already uncover that location? If a map will respond. Oh, yeah, already. Nope, didn't. If a nuclear site is closer.
How did I get to this point? Goosebumps.
Come on, there we go. Just okay. There we go. Go, and besides from a Blood Eagles. Wait. Why were you labeled Blood Eagle? Quite odd. Am I sure? Yes. Come on. More rats. Come on. Okay. Yep. Here, we're just good old fashioned. There we go. Good old fashioned method. And the last rank of ground pounder. If I need more, no, I'm still good. Oh, some finding scorch beasts. mean, why not? Yeah, man. I know there's more mongrels about here. And I do believe there is a quest right here. Here we go.
Oh, I'm called Cursory. What?
Go. And fish this one. Get a few
I'm
things.
so grateful to have a
Three
customer.
screws over here.
I was beginning to think this day would never come.
Come on. Let me move. There we go.
It looks like I'll just before we part. Then allow.
There we go. How's my shotgun doing? Shotgun is still doing strong. Some quantums and cherries. Let's see here. Yep. So just need to go this way. After I unmark all of these. Oh yeah, it's all over a forest. Okay, so it's probably... So in that case, if the quest will deactivate itself. There we go. Turn off that while I'm at it. And that. And that. Clear up all the clutter in the HUD. Hopefully I got my direction right. Oh, yep. Okay, we're all good.